Hey people, so it's Simon Z jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. If not, hope it gets better. Today we're gonna be checking out some story time animation channels. Without further ado, let's drop in. Before we start with the video, I just wanna show the description of this channel here. I copied and pasted it from a screenshot. The description. Hi, we're an animated story show, your go-to channel to find incredible animated teen stories. As the main character of each video will walk you through their life tale, and you'll get a glimpse of the great lives out there. Experience all levels of emotion and open adults. We hope to provide you with not only entertainment, but also positives and inspirations to live and cherish life. This collage's animated story show and all of TS videos are direct. Disclaimer, animated story show and all of its videos are directed to a mature audience that is over 13 within the meaning of Title 16 are not intended for children under 13 years old. Alright, so these are really inspirational, true stories. Let's just test that out.
I entered the apartment to see 4 sets of eyes
Oh my god, people looked at you when you entered the room. How surprising.
Hang on, I know Ned and Philip from my math class, and the girl currently giving me a snooty look while twirling her hair around her finger was Jessica. Well,
That doesn't look like a snooty look, so that looks like something terrible is about to happen.
Actually know her, but her wealthy and snobbish reputation preceded her. Then lastly was that emo kid. What was his name again? Deciding to break the uncomfortable silence, I said, "Oh, hey, so guess you guys are also in detention?" No one replied, though they surely heard me. Whoa, okay. This atmosphere was tense, and I thought I'd always been
You're in detention. I don't understand what's really going on here because you're in an apartment space. I have no idea what was going on here, but I don't imagine you're supposed to talk during detention.
Sleep. I don't even know why I'm being made to do this weird detention. All I did was
Are you trying to get the principal to come into the room with a whip?
All I did was accidentally and poorly throw the dodgeball in the gym teacher's face. Then, when I was about to apologize, my tongue slipped. But, aren't you supposed to be the toughest since you're the gym teacher? I mumbled. Naturally, she was livid.
Oh yeah, all I did was hit the gym teacher at the head with a dodgeball and then make fun of her. Why am I in detention? I have no idea. And yeah, my tongue just slipped. I formed entire sentences. I formed an entire sentence making fun of the gym teacher. No, my tongue just slipped, okay? It wasn't on purpose.
And he handed me a piece of paper with an apartment address on it and said, "Go here for your detention. You'll stay here until you've learned your lesson."
Can you please be more vague? Okay, but please give us less information than we already have. I think it's physically, I think it's a lot logically impossible. What I don't know what I'm saying. I think that's impossible. But just make it happen. In a world in which this girl's tongue can slip, and she forms an entire sentence and uses that as an excuse, anything can happen.
What are those? Before I could ask him any more, he shooed me out of his office.
Throws her off the office, she lands on her ass.
Now, here I am in this random apartment with these untalkative kids. As I looked at them, I couldn't help but wonder what they'd done to end up here, especially when Ned was an excellent student. Did he make the wrong move in the chess club or something? We continued the whole staring at each other in silence routine. But then the door burst.
Oh my god, so funny. You're making fun of the smart kid for, I don't know, being smart? Why? The guy's literally just living his life. And why am I saying this to an animated character? Especially when she's not self-aware enough to realize why she's in detention.
But then the door burst open and stormed in Gwen, our school's resident carefree tomboy. She sneered out, "Good evening, babies." Great. Now I was stuck sharing a living space with a girl renowned for...
Can these characters be any more stereotypical? But they really have the most creative character ideas here.
Level. Let's see who we have here. Gwen rubbed her hands as she walked around and stared at us. Princess Jessica? Oof, how come? She raised an eyebrow and grinned sarcastically.
It's the tension. You all get thrown in there for the next hour or so, and then you just gotta sit there and do nothing. Or it's in school and you gotta do it. I don't know. But either way, it's the tension. You're all getting thrown in there.
Just sit.
This guy looks like he received the most boring news of his life. It looks like somebody just told him that the Miami Dolphins lost to the Steelers when he doesn't even watch football. Do the animators just not know what they're animating? Do they just not? Are they just not able to infer any emotion from the script or anything?
Down and shut up. Gwen gave him a dirty look. This isn't basketball. You're not the captain here, jock. Then she squared up to him. Ned turned pale. Jessica rolled her eyes, and the emo boy, well, he was busy sketching something and clearly chose to ignore our existence. We'd only been here for less than an hour, and the last thing we needed was a fist fight, so I stepped in between them. Pulling a wry face, Gwen said, "What's this? Little Miss Friendly? Look, we're all stuck here and we don't know for how long, so let's at least try to be civil. Let's try talking it out."
Has anybody tried leaving? Okay, Gwen just dropped in, easily opened the door. Didn't look like it, and was behind her. I didn't really hear a door or a key, or I didn't hear a door. I didn't really hear a key or anything. But but why wouldn't you try leaving?
Oh, I'm Ashley, and I'm here because of a misunderstanding with a gym teacher and a dodgeball.
A misunderstanding. Okay, you just hit the gym teacher in the head, could potentially knocked her out, gave her a concussion, misunderstanding, and then you showed it, and then you kind of dug your grave even deeper when you started making fun of her.
Ashley, and I'm here because of a misunderstanding with a gym teacher and a dodgeball. Jeez, nobody cares. I can't believe I have to be here with these people.
But please leave. I can't believe that all of these idiots are stuck in the same room together. I mean, I think they're all imprisoned together because of their lack of brain cells. Okay, their collective amount of brain cells, their negative IQ here should be able to make a black hole. I'll just suck in everything in a 10-mile radius.
Then Philip watched on and butted in on occasion to say something dumb. Why don't you use some of your nerdy mathematics to solve your problem? The only reason—
yes, that insult was so strong, was even a good insult, that he was just on his knees, okay? It knocked him over with the power of a voice. I don't, animators, please explain this. She apparently has the power of levitation. Why doesn't she just go open the window, jump out the window, and then start flying away and just leave?
Ooh, burn! Philip laughed. Suddenly, the bathroom door slammed shut. They rushed over to it and tried opening it to no avail.
What was that? Was he coughing after he said burn? Oh, burn, fire, smoke, a cup.
The door slammed shut. They rushed over to it and tried opening it to no avail. 10 minutes later, the emo kid stepped out. Jessica screamed at him. "How dare you! My personal stuff is still in there." I watched on, wide-eyed. OMG, these people were ridiculous. How was I meant to live with them? In the end, we eventually came to an agreement about the bathroom's rule. It was first come, first serve, but each of us could only have the throne for a max 15 minutes. Being in such a small space with people I barely knew was always going to be problematic, but not having our phones as a distraction made it so much harder. We had one TV, but there's only one lousy channel on it. No one cleaned up, no one seemed to get along. Ugh.
Then just leave your house, just leave the apartment, go to your house, grab your phone, and then come back. I don't understand where the hell this is coming from. Okay, what are the parents thinking? Okay, they're in high school. Sure, they're in high school. Surely, their parents must be worrying something. That they got missing or something. Did the parents agree to this? Did they just sign the contract and then just let them do leave their kids who clearly can't survive on their own in an apartment with other people there for the next 6 days? Was this what did the other four get punished for?
We had one TV, but there's only one lousy channel on it. No one cleaned up. No one seemed to get along. Ugh, seriously? When will this...
That's no cable network is only gonna offer one channel. What true story, guys? What true story? This very believable.
All of the constant dirt and arguing was driving me nuts. But then the final straw was this one time when I was washing my face, the cleansing foam accidentally got into my eyes. To wipe it out,